And the country, something you were only able to see on the big screen until now, an invisibility device. I'm so excited about this, I can't even get it out. Invented at the University of Rochester. Many of you have been asking, how did they do it? And I am one of them. Joseph Choi, the grad student behind this creation, joins us to shed some light. Boy, you've been getting a lot of attention lately.
We have been.
Yeah. First, how does this device work?
So what we did is we first tried to define what it means to be a cloaking device, and so we came up with two main things. One is that you want to be able to hide an object so it's invisible, and then the second thing is you want to be able to make the whole device, including the object, be absent, act as if it's absent optically.
Yeah.
So if you make it so that the whole system acts as if it's just air, then you get your device.
So we're looking at it here right now, and you can see the finger disappearing. It's all about lenses, right?
Yes, just 4 lenses in there to make it all bend the light around the object that's being hidden, and then still see the transmitted background correctly for different angles. And that's the important part here, is it works for different angles, and that was the main impetus for this project.
And a lot of people look at this and say, hey, that's pretty cool, you know, we've seen that in movies, but scientifically, what kind of impact does it have?
So scientifically, there's been a lot of high-tech transformation optics, or metamaterials they're called. You use artificial materials to bend light around objects to cloak, and that's been difficult because it usually only works for small ranges of frequencies, and they haven't been able to do it for a 3-dimension invisible spectrum until now. But we sort of, ours is a little different because we do ray optics rather than the full field cloaking, which is what they do, and so that's a more difficult research area, which is still very active. But scientifically, what we did is we try to simplify it so that you can still have that optical effect in a very simple manner.
And really simple, we've got a few seconds left, but folks at home, how can they do this?
Go to rochester.edu. There are some instructions there, 4 steps to be able to do it. All you have to do is just align 4 lenses, get the lenses, and then make them separated by a certain distance, and we give the equations for those.
And it's all done right here in Rochester. Joseph, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.